tell me if this makes sense, because it doesn't make sense to me. For all my fans, remember when I told you guys, this was when I got my surgery around that time. Remember when I went live and I said that I sent my dad, who's not my dad, 100K because he needed it for his house, so he wouldn't be living in the street, and I sent him 100K to make sure he's okay. With 100K, that shit, you're good for a whole year or two, bro. So I texted my mom around my birthday asking her if she's like cool, like if she's good, and she never answered me until yesterday. And yesterday she texted me a fucking paragraph saying that the money that I sent my dad, that was 100K, they didn't use it for the house, that it was a lie, that they used it for Cuba, for something. The cap, because my dad doesn't do any business with Cuba, because my dad has lost a lot of money with Cuba, so he has told me before that he would never ever do business with Cuba. So why would you come at me and tell me that you need the 100K for your house, but now you text me yesterday after you haven't texted me for months, and you tell me that my dad is not gonna have a house around November because the money that I sent him, which was 100K, he didn't use it for the house. He used it for Cuba, which it was probably for her. You know what I'm saying? So now that I said my story, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Because to me, what it sounds like is my mom and my dad planned that whole thing from the moment. 100K, I sent him 100K for his house, because that's what they said it was for, his house. And now they text me and they say it's not for the house. It wasn't for the house. That it was for Cuba. That it was for Cuba. I know damn well it wasn't even for Cuba or his house. It was for her. So, does that make sense? Does it make sense? Maybe I'm tripping. But to me, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense. No, I don't want the 100K back. They could keep it. When I sent the money, I knew I wasn't gonna get it back. I don't care. I was just trying to help. And the fact that my mom lied to me the whole time and said that that was my dad, but it's really not my dad. It's just like, you know? I don't know. It's just so sad when your own mother just hits you up for money. By the way, the reason I don't talk to my mom is because my mom is dating a man that touched me weird, that did voodoo on me, that will live in my house, because I was paying for the car, I was paying for the bills, he wasn't paying for shit. So I don't talk to my mom because she is with that man, and because my mom is just gonna leave it there, you know. And now she texts me because the 100K didn't work out for whatever it was. 100K, it ain't 10K, it ain't 20K, it ain't 30K, it's a fucking 100K. Christmas is coming, and I don't want it to come. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want Christmas to come. It's sad. It's just sad. It's just sad. I don't want Christmas to come. It's just sad. Bro, I got nightmares of my mom. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. But, yeah. Just wanted to see if it made sense. You guys said it doesn't, so. Did you tell your mom what he did? Yeah. And she went and told him. And then she said he didn't mean it like that. And yeah. Alright, I'm out.